Hello YouTube, it's Championdjk coming at you again with another video. And this is going to be another crazy unboxing video. I had just done one that I got from Andrew Jaremko. This one is from my pal Tor, Eric Baki, who I got the pleasure of to meet in person at the last Hot Wheels convention in Lombard, Illinois. He lives very close to where the convention was and was able to meet me, Todd, and Suresh out there. I've told this story before, but anyway, continue to stay in contact a bit, and we made a little trade. He wanted some Auto World from me. Before this, the size of this box is massive, guys. This thing's 5 pounds. It's huge. We are going to take a look at it. But yeah, anyway, he wanted some Auto World from me, and you guys know I've been hoarding Auto World, and it's hard for me to part with any Auto World. But he definitely found a way to get some from me. And I honestly would have a hard time consider trading any of it to anybody basically but him, or maybe a select few others that if they really needed it I would trade it to, but he said, you know what, I'm gonna make it worth your while, and blah 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 blah. Later he basically told me he's whatever. Anyway, this is gonna be insane, guys. The box is huge. It is packed super well, and we're just gonna start by throwing this first piece that's on top right out in front for you to see. See that? Yep. He actually just pulled that from a case that he had purchased. I'm not sure where, if he got it from 3000 Toys probably, or where he got it from, but he pulled the Ultra Red 1973 Chevy Cheyenne Stepside. We're not going to be able to look at all of this in detail in this video because I'm just peeking in this box right now, and it just, oh boy. He did message me, said don't feel bad about all the extras, don't feel guilty, don't worry. It's what I wanted to give you. So yeah, this I knew was coming, so this is not a surprise. I knew it was coming. I was super stoked to know that it was coming. And thank you very much. You're going to hear a lot of thank yous in this video. All right, so let's get into the rest of this. Now, Tor collects a lot of very premium die-cast. He did let me know that he was sending a couple Kyoshos along too that had like a broken piece or whatever, that to see if I could fix. They were just extras, and I said, yeah, definitely, sure. I don't know what we're going to pull out of this, but this is the Bentley Series box from Kyosho right here. And it appears to be the Arnage T. That is very cool. If you watch my videos, you may or may not know, I did just get the convertible, well, kind of the convertible version of this, the Azure, which looks very similar body style-wise to this one. Look at this thing. Buddy. I'm not going to pull any of this stuff off of the base right now because we just simply, I'm not kidding, guys, we won't have time for it. We won't. So I'm going to just set it back like this. I'm going to set it over to the side, and we'll pull another piece out. This is absolutely sickening for how much he gave me. And I know you said not to feel guilty about it. I knew some of it was coming as part of a trade. And yes, I did give you some pretty cool pieces of Auto World that are fairly difficult to find. And when you do find them, typically they're expensive. So this is just a case that this is held in. So this is a case that this was protected in. This is another piece. This piece I did know was coming. This is another Kyosho, and it is a Lamborghini LM002. So anyway, got to meet him at the Hot Wheels convention. Super cool dude. Hit it off right away. You know, there's just some people, like when you meet him, you just know that, you know, you definitely would hang out with him on the regular if you were near each other. So just a super cool dude. Got along with me, Todd, Suresh, everybody. Just had a great time at the convention, walking around, door to door, but look at this Lambo. Oh, man, that's awesome. So this was definitely on my Kyosho wish list, and I am so happy to have it. And I'm sorry if I don't sound extremely enthused with all this stuff. My kids are sleeping. My wife is sleeping. I just could not wait to get into this box. I was going to try to wait and put it off, but I'm actually going to try to just pull this off, go through this box, and probably publish it tonight if I possibly can. I was going to save some of this for the weekly video, but it's just not happening. If I open any of this stuff, we'll definitely take a look at it. But this, I just could not wait to get into this box. There's just no way. So this is pretty neat. We got a Mazda. And this is a Tomica, basic Tomica, number 62 on a card. I don't know much about this piece. This piece probably was only available, I mean, definitely was never available in the U.S. as far as I know. And it's pretty cool. It's a little taxi. That's awesome. That's really cool. We'll have to free the piece on that one at a future date. Ooh, we got another one from this Bentley series. It's got a little bit of painter's tape on here, a little edge lock. Should be able to peel that off quite easy without damaging the box at all. Great tip, by the way, if you guys... Oh, no. This is the Turbo R. I can already tell from the back side of it. Oh. Dude. Look at this thing. Oh, this thing is so cool. This has got to be the coolest one in this Bentley series. Look at the detail on this Kyosho. Kyosho is just one of the definite best brands to collect, hands down. Some of the pieces can be very expensive, but for the most part, you can get started in Kyosho pretty cheap. I mean, some of them are going to be like super treasure hunt prices, but come on, look at the quality of this car. And I can already tell, guys, that this video is going to be long, so sit back and just enjoy this, because this is going to be really cool as we go forward here. All right, so another awesome piece. Oh my goodness. Had no idea this was coming. This is a Sparky model, Porsche GT3 RS in like a midnight blue or purple. Is that purple or blue? I can't really tell. But we cannot waste any time opening this because, oh my god, this is so crazy. Dude. I know you sent me a message telling me not to feel bad about all these extras, but I'm going to tell you right now, like, it's not going to really be possible. I already feel like I already owe you a bunch because you've already hooked me up with so many cool things already. You hooked me up, the first time I met him, he hooked me up with a bunch of basically Kyosho or Solido Volkswagens. And then he got some other Shuko for me and Suresh and Todd, and he sent a few extras with that one. It's absolutely insanity. Okay, so this one, this is going to be one of the damaged Kyoshos. I can tell because it's a Kyosho and it's not in the Kyosho box. So he sent it in a different box, and it is the Bentley Continental GT3. So we should find the wing where it's broken off here. We'll find the wing in another box somewhere in this box of goodies here. And then he said he had intended on fixing it, but ended up getting a replacement for it and just doesn't have time to fix it. So if I have time to fix it, to go ahead and try to do it. And I'm definitely going to, because the car is absolutely mint, aside from the fact that the wing is broken off. It must have broken off in transit. So I'm definitely going to attempt that. So still, I mean, that thing is really sick looking. Just that. So I'm going to set that one aside. What is this? Oh my gosh. All right. You guys. This box is going to be the craziest box I've probably ever got. And the Andrew Jaremko one that I just got was crazy. There's so many good things in it. And then this thing. Okay, so this thing opens up like this. So it's Infinity, Empower the Drive, Q60. And this should come out, hopefully. Let's see if it easily comes out. Oh, I was just going to pull the top off of it. Hang on, we'll get this out of here. Just so we can take a... Oh, that opened from the front. Oops. All right, either way. Take a look at that. Oh, man, that is really cool. So this must be like a dealer exclusive, I would imagine. Look at the detail. Look at the detail. So the wheels are plastic. It looks like, yep, wheels are plastic, but that is really, who cares? Look at the detail on that thing. This thing's got a lot of weight to it, too, and it's not just the base that it's on. You got lens detail. Oh, man, I don't know how I'm going to be able to showcase all this. I got to figure that out, too, because we're going to have to eventually feature some of these cars in other videos, because I'm going to have to pull them off of the base and actually really get good looks at this stuff in future videos. We're going to have to do that after this video. We'll put that back in the box. Again, amazing. All right. We've got a basic Tomica Nissan GTR police car. Is this the same one that I got from Andrew? No, it's not. I didn't get the GTR. I got the what was it, like a 350Z? Should we open this one? No, too late. We already are. I just want to see it. I don't have my basic Tomica cataloged at all, but I think I'm going to have to start doing it because I'm starting to get a lot of them. That is cool. That is really cool. So we got opening doors, of course. It's a basic Tomica. It's got suspension. Basic wheels, plastic base, but very heavy duty plastic base. Very heavy weight to this. It's got lens detail for headlights and tail. Well, the taillights, taillights are painted. But for a basic vehicle, zoom in just a little bit here. It is very, very nice. All right, we'll put that one back, set it aside, and we'll continue to work our way through this box. I don't think I'm going to open up all these basic Tomicas right now. We are going to feature them in a future video. I might throw this into this week's video. I don't have a ton of content for this week's video. Ironically, I've got 2 other boxes from 2 other people that one's a full-on, actually both of those are full-on RAOKs. Just ridiculous this last week. I just, when it rains, it pours, I guess. I haven't really got a lot of RAOKs lately, and it's not like I think I deserve them or anything like that. They're just super cool to get, and I just got a lot of boxes this week. So this one, and then we got this one, another basic Tomica, Mercedes-Benz SLS AMG. Probably feature both of these in the upcoming weekly video. And I think there's some more basic ones in here, so this one, okay, this one must be, I bet you this is going to be a part. So this old box, there you go. There is the wing for the Bentley. I should be able to glue that on no problem. So I will fix that Bentley. If I do fix it, I will fix it. Guarantee I'll fix it. I will fix it, and if I do think of it, I will show it on a subsequent video once it is whole again. So there's that. I see some Tomica limited vintage on the top here, and I'm purposely skipping it just for now. And then we got this. So this is a side mirror. So this is going to be a side mirror that's in a bag that broke off another Kyosho car. So he said he sent me another car that's got a broken off side mirror, and that the side mirror would be in another bag. So here's the side mirror. We will have to wait and see what that belongs to. Let's see here. I'm setting that side mirror over somewhere else. And we got another basic Tomica. This one we can just open because it's not sealed up. And this is a Porsche Boxster. And a beautiful gold champagne color. Super cool. This is really nice. Porsche Boxster, 1/64 scale, number 64, 2012. Copyright date. Yeah, it's weird how I didn't really care for the basic Tomica, and then lately, all of a sudden, I've just been kind of like into it. You have to get them in your hands. That's the thing. If you don't have one or don't have it in your hands, you don't appreciate it. I'm telling you, pictures of the cars for some reason just don't do them any justice, especially these. They just don't. They do not. All right, should we get a Tomica limited vintage out of the way? There's two in here for sure. This I did know was coming. This is LVN 82. It's an Audi 90 2.3 E. So this one I did know was coming, and I was super stoked to get this one. And here she is. Of course, we got suspension. We've got headlights. We've got taillights. We've got metal body, metal base, painted black. Amazing details. Unparalleled details, I would say. Look at that Audi. Very, very cool in black. It's like a black, kind of a metal flake appearance to it. Never realized how short the back end was on this thing. That is super awesome, dude. Thank you so much for that. And we're going to go ahead and just pop that back in the box. And take another quick look at the box. We're going to go ahead and move on. I see another Tomica Limited Vintage in here. And this is another one I knew was coming. This is LVN 104. So here's the thing. Like when he offered me what he was offering me to trade, it was already way too much. It really was. And I'm like, dude, it's fine. You do not need to try to look for anything else. He's like, well, I'm going to include some extra stuff in there. And yeah, this is what we end up with. We end up with just an amazing, amazing box of premium, very premium diecast goodness. Okay, here we go. This one I was definitely excited for. This Toyota Townes wagon. It's van, Toyota van. This is a casting I've definitely wanted for a while. And here it is. Just sick. This one doesn't have suspension, interestingly enough. That's it. That's kind of weird. It's got a metal base. I mean, it's got all the details you would expect, and not like suspension is a huge deal, but it's just kind of a signature to Tomica Limited Vintage, or any of the Tomica cars, really, because they all have suspension. But look at how cool this van is. Man, that is awesome. So that joins the ranks of my Tomica Limited Vintage collection, which is just, you guys, it's growing. I'm not going to lie, it's addicting. Kyosho is addicting, too. Kyosho, once you get deep into Kyosho, I'm just going to put this bag back in here, too. Even though this thing's not going to really go back in the box, it's going to go on display right away, so I'm actually just going to set it aside. Yeah, both are pretty crazy. Oh boy. What is this? I know what this is. Karatami Lamborghini Special Set. So these are basic Tomicas. However, this is a special set, obviously, of Lamborghinis. Should we pull this out? Is it sealed? It is. It is sealed. Should I wait to open this? You guys are just going to have to suffer. I'm going to wait. I'm going to wait to open it. There's 4 cars in it. This is either going to be... Yeah, it'll probably be in the weekly video this week. All right. Sorry about that, but we're just going to wait. We're going to wait on that one. We got more to go through here. I mean, unbelievably, we have more to go through. Oh, another. Oh, my God. Okay. Yep. Another basic Tomica set. You know what's interesting? I could almost do a 10-car Tuesday basic Tomicas. We could do this 4-car set, the Lambo 4-car set, and then that Mustang, and then the Mercedes. I'll definitely think about that. We're already at 20 minutes. I'm not going to open up this box right now. But it will get opened, and I am super stoked to get it. This is another thing I debated on buying, and I never did. And then I end up with it. Okay, so we got some more cool stuff. We got another Kyosho. This is in Ferrari Mini Car Collection 3. And what is it? The F430 GT. It has not been assembled yet. So, maybe we'll feature this one in a 10 car Tuesday. Maybe we'll feature this one in a weekly video, and we will do those basic Tomicos. I know you guys don't need to necessarily hear me thinking out loud, but okay, so there it is. That's what it's going to look like. There it is right there. It's apart. It's not even put together yet. So, this is one I will for sure probably show in this this upcoming weekly video, which is if I publish this, if I actually get this published tonight, that's going to be in 2 days from now. So you get to see that soon. And another Kyosho. Oh boy, what are we going to find in here? This is in the Porsche Mini Car Collection. Oh, this one, okay. This one I did know was coming. This is a Porsche 911 GT3 RS. So, the older version of like this GT3 RS is this one right here. In this blue livery. I guess we'll here. It was available in 2 different colors. It was available, well, in white, of course, but it was available with the red and available with the blue. I think it looks cooler with the blue, so I'm glad I got the blue one. We're going to go ahead and open it, at least out of here, so you can take a better look. But again, of course, we got lens detail. Again, it looks absolutely amazing. Again, it's a Kyosho. I love it. And this piece was actually part of the trade. One of the few pieces that were part of the trade that we're looking at here. You guys, all this stuff is pretty much an extra because the guy's insane. And he's traded with Heavy Metal 164 too. And if you go back and watch, I'm not gonna get this together right now. If you go back and watch Travis's videos, you're gonna realize, yeah, this is just not out of the ordinary. Oh, we got a Tarmac Works. Look at this thing, this Beamer. M6 GT3 Nürburgring 24 hours 2017. So this is pretty cool. Okay, so I don't have any of this casting from Tarmac Works. This one comes with a limited edition card. Limited, I'm not sure what it's actually limited to. Does it tell you? Yeah, it's numbered 3114. So Tarmac Works, this one looks extremely fragile. It's got those little antennas on the top. I'm not even going to pull the plastic off of it right now. But maybe we'll get a closer look at it in a subsequent video. But just for now, this is what you're going to see. Because I'm not going to pull... Or am I? Yeah, I'm going to pull it off. Alright. Okay, this is absolutely sick. Again, Tor, I don't know how to thank you for any of this, and there's absolutely no way that it would be really even possible, I don't think, to repay you. And I know that's not what you're looking for. I know you explicitly said that not to worry about repaying. You're giving these cars to me because you want to. It's very difficult to think that I shouldn't hook you up with something. Okay, so this is Ace models, Mercedes-Benz 164 scale. So I've heard of these. I'm trying to think of where I've seen these before. And I know that they're amazingly detailed. So we're just going to kind of pull off the top there. Look at this black Merc. It's absolutely sick. Very, very cool. So this one does appear to have rubber tires. Again, I'm not going to pull it off of the base. Looks like there's some weird thing going on with that tire there, but I'm not sure what that's about, if that tire's actually split or what on that side. We'll have to flip her around if I get it off the base. Look at that thing. Look at the detail. Look at the detail. Look at the detail. This is insane. This whole box is flipping insane. Which, by the way, this might be next week's for the piece. This Chevy Cheyenne Stepside Ultra Red. Definitely a good candidate for it. All right, I think we're down to just a couple of things here. Oh, maybe not. Here we go. This one's open. Lotus XR basic Tomica. Beautiful black and gold. I like that. That's fantastic. That's a really cool basic looking model. That's really cool looking basic model. All right. And ooh. Okay, so this is the one. This is the one where the mirror broke off. So you can see the spot where the mirror was right there. And other than that, it's mint. So he's like you said, he's bought a replacement for this, and so it is up to me to try to fix this one. This one's going to be probably a little bit more difficult to get perfect, just because it's a side mirror. I mean, at least you know exactly where to put it, and it should kind of fit in there just right. But I should be able to glue that in there, no problem at all. This was a casting that was definitely on my wish list too. I wanted an example of it, and now I got one. So side mirror missing or not, this is really cool, and I think I should be able to fix it and get it to actually look just as good as it was when the mirror was attached. But just an interesting Kyosho USA model. Very, very cool. I'm just going to set it aside here. And then I think this might be the last one. And I know what that is. At least I think I know what it is. He had hinted at what it was. And here it is. Oh, yeah. There it is. Pontiac Firebird in black and gold. Nice. The Bandit Trans Am. I wanted this car badly. This is the one version of this Kyosho that comes expensive. You can find the red and the yellow one. I actually have the, what do I have, the red or the yellow one? Or do I have both already? I know I got the yellow one. I thought I might have got the red one too. Maybe I didn't buy the red one yet, but I know the red one's not super difficult to come by. The yellow one's not super difficult to come by. The one that's hard to get and always comes at a premium, of course, is the black and gold one, the Bandit Trans Am. So this one he had hinted at what it was that was coming. And I knew right away what he was talking about. So I was like, yes, please. Oh, that's beautiful. That's cool, Kyosho. So, 30-minute we are at. I'm just double checking that I'm not missing anything, and I am not. If I was missing something in there, that would be just absolute pure insanity. So how do we recap this? So there is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, I'm not even going to try. There's like 6 or 7 Kyoshos here. There's an Ultra Red. There's a Spark Model. There's a Tarmac Works. There's 2 Tomica Limited Vintages. There's a bunch of Tomica Basics. There's some oddball stuff like that Infinity piece. There's that Ace. Mercedes. Okay. Yeah, that's it, guys. Thanks again, Tor. Yeah, like I said, I have no idea. Sometime I'm going to find something that you're going to really, really want or need, and I will hook you up. I will hook you up massively, or massively as I possibly am able to. And that's the thing. It's, you know, extras are kind of tough to throw in. I'm not going to say I'm easy to figure out extras for, but you know, I think if you watch a lot of my videos, you probably have an idea of what I like. And I mean, if you ask me, I'm kind of a nerd, so I keep everything kind of in spreadsheets of stuff I want or stuff I'm after, and so I guess it's kind of fairly easy to figure out what I'm gonna like. But to throw all of this stuff together like this into this just absolute like nutty box is just over the top insanity. So anyway, thank you again, bud. Thank you. Seriously, sincerely, thank you. And thank you guys for watching. I guess, I mean, if I didn't have this channel, if I didn't have people watching these videos, I wouldn't be meeting people such as him and just meeting all these cool people in this hobby. And I really, really, really am grateful for mostly the friendships that I've made, and of course, I mean, all the stuff that, you know, has been just given to me without expectation of return, which is just it's kind of that's the toughest thing for me to handle, really, is because you can't get a box like this and not feel a little I don't know, guilty or like not worthy, I guess. Would be the correct term. And if you do feel worthy of something like this, you're probably not like a great person, I would say. Maybe. I don't know. Whatever. I should probably stop talking. But sincerely, thank you. All right. Just an amazing box. Thank you guys so much. And you'll see some more of this stuff in probably this next Diecast Weekly video, if not ones in the near future. So stay tuned. Please like, comment, subscribe, all that good stuff. And have yourself a excellent evening.